You open your eyes and see what appear to be your parents standing in front of you. You are born into a greedy villager family. Consider yourself lucky if they don't sell you off for a couple of emeralds. You're in a medium-sized village. Business seems to be booming. You often find yourself outside playing with other baby villagers. The usual games like emerald, paper, scissors or hide and seek. Just enjoying your life, you know? Little do you know that it's all about to come crushing down on you. One fateful day, you wake up to the sound of blaring horns. Your village is under attack. You scream for help, but to no avail. Your village is burning down. You witness firsthand the horrors of war. You lay your eyes on the dead bodies of countless villagers. The iron golem is dead. There is no more hope left for you. All you can do is brace for your impending demise. Suddenly, you see somebody in blue clothing running towards your now destroyed village. You can see him killing the monsters that destroyed your village. He's a hero, or maybe even some form of god. I mean, he saved your life. He can only be a hero. He walks towards you and puts you in a boat. You feel safe now. You ask him about your parents, but he doesn't seem to respond to you. You think that he's going to take you to your parents, so you're filled with hope once again. All that chaos made you tired, so you fall asleep. You wake up, and the first thing you see is the mysterious savior standing next to some villagers. You have no idea what has just happened, and it's probably the best that you have yet to realize that the sole purpose of your existence is to be a slave. You know you're cooked when the North Koreans have it better than you. You're way too young to be useful yet, but you're not exactly cared for either. Your life is part of a system, a very specific and unrelenting one. From now on, your only purpose is to trade, work, and ultimately to serve. You're tired as you can barely stand on your 2 feet and see a bed in the distance. Being so foolish as you are, you run towards it. But you suddenly fall into a stream of water that pushes you into a slim corner pegged to the brim with other baby villagers. The mysterious guy occasionally drops food into the water that you have to fight for, but you'd be better off dead. Trust me. You're tired, but you can't lay down or swim against a stream of water because you're just not strong enough to do that. You can see a stream of water above you that leads somewhere, but you're too tiny to swim up. After countless sleepless nights full of pain and agony, you have finally grown tall enough for the stream of water above you to wash you away into a bigger cell full of equally grown-up villagers. Considering the corner you were stuck in before, this seems like a welcome upgrade. This was not the life you were looking forward to, but what other choice do you have? The mysterious guy suddenly approaches and starts taking out the villagers one by one. In your head, he's still a hero that rescued you. It's your turn. He takes you to some form of a contraption and forces you to go inside. The place is crammed with tons of villagers that you can hear and smell all around you. And oh boy, can you smell them. You can barely move. You can occasionally hear other villagers screaming for their lives. Being crammed in this small box, you have no clue what's happening around you. The mysterious guy stands in front of you. You freeze. He asks you for your trades, after which he pulls a lever. You fall down. A zombie suddenly attacks you. You're defenseless. You scream, but nobody is going to rescue you now. Your entire existence is a joke. You don't dream of adventure or freedom. Villagers don't get to dream. You just hope to survive another day without being zombified, raided, or turned into a trading machine, locked in a tiny prison. And even if you survive, what's the point? You'll just grow old, standing behind a job block, handing out discounts to the same guy who trapped you here in the first place. In the end, life as a villager is a tragedy of missed potential. You will never explore the world. You will never build, fight, or create. Your purpose is dictated by others, and when your usefulness ends, so does your life. So why does it suck to be a villager? Because you never really live. You just exist.